Welcome back to Anime Fight Club, everyone. My name's Grim. Today we're back with Chainsaw Man episode 4 entitled Rescue. I'm assuming by the title of the episode that he did manage to rescue power from the inside of that bat. It's crazy because with his power being what it is, like chainsaws, like I can't even see him having an issue fighting like any demon. They're all flesh. Well, I guess maybe he could come across one that's, made out of something different that'll pose some type of a challenge for him, but so far he's just been slicing through these things. It's pretty cool when they show us power before she really got domesticated. I want to see her original demon form. Like, what was she originally? She's just tearing through these woodland animals, man. Bears, cows. They gave the bat a pretty dope voice too. Imagine how long she had to be looking for a human to sacrifice to get her cat back. Cause like looking at her in this state, she was clearly still like wild, like a wild animal. And the amount of time it must have taken her to like clean herself up, become like useful to the public safety committee or whatever they're called. She had to really have taken some time to do this. Don't tell me she's still inside this bat. And yes, she is. She's covered in entrails. She got swallowed by the bat and went straight to the cat. Like she's holding it in the cage. And this has to be crazy waking up to the dude that you tried to betray. Oh, that's what she's talking about now. You just go give her hand gestures. She's gonna point to her boob and then give her a squeezy sign. It's like, hey, hold up your end of the bargain. We got your cat back. Let me get that squeeze. Oh, good. She gave him permission. He's not even gonna know what to do with it. Is he just gonna go straight for it? Wow, who blew his arm off? He can't even celebrate properly? Wait. It's still alive? The bat thing is still alive? Is that something else? What is that? Hurry up and get your arm back. Is he gonna be able to regenerate his arm if it's just devoured like this? What is going on? What is that thing? It had udders. I like this show. In all honesty, I didn't think I would. I only watched it because of the studio that's animating it. But it's definitely held my attention. This is a mess. What is? I thought we were gonna get some downtime since he just took down a demon. Nope. He didn't even get to celebrate properly. Man, it kind of sucks that he loses so much blood. I was finna say, so they all didn't come out because he's too low on blood. Even the one on his head is shorter than usual. That was the bat's girlfriend? What is going on, man? To think the demons mate. They both were ugly. The bat was ugly, and whatever this is supposed to be is just hideous. I don't know how he's planning on defeating this thing without his chainsaws. He just got this little nub of a forehead chainsaw. She is launching him all over the place. He's incredibly durable now. Man, she blew his arm off with no problem. And they're just destroying the city, but Lil Denji is on the move. And he held himself together pretty well to have just lost an arm. Power's trying to figure out why he can fight so sternly just to fondle her. You don't know what this boy's been through. I just don't see how he's gonna overcome this. I wonder if he's able to do the same thing that demons are, like consuming blood in order to heal himself. And in which case, whose blood would he use, even if that's true? What a last line to say. I'm not dying before I cop a feel. Buddy is a trip. Man, he's taking so much damage and he's still moving forward. That cut probably wasn't deep enough, but he did do some damage. He's losing it. His voice actor is pretty dope too. You could just hear the passion in his voice. He is extremely determined, man. You're down 2 weapons and an arm. You're down like 2.5 weapons because the one on your forehead is much shorter than it should be. And he's using these entrails to wrap her up. Ooh. Ooh, she did just piece him up right quick though. Hang in there, stay conscious. Man, he refused to give up. He refused to fall backward. He's turning more and more into a demon as we progress and through this fight. Is this just his personality, or does it have something to do with Pochita? Man, so he used her hair to pull himself forward so he can jam his chainsaw into her. But it looks like she caught him with her tongue. Ooh, and ran him through with it. Hey, buddy, we get to see him in action. Good, good. What? Why does he have such a powerful familiar? Are you serious right now? That's not even the full. That was he only summoned the head of it. Oh, he's not to be messed with. I wasn't sure how strong he was gonna be, but and he showed up and wow, he took that thing down with the snap of his finger. That thing was huge. I wonder if he can summon the full creature. Oh my goodness. He's still half insane. That was crazy. I can't believe he summoned that giant fox. How'd you find his arm when it was eaten? Wow, and then he reattached it with just a blood transfusion? That was the fox devil. That's insane. I offer up a bit of my body as food. It was some skin this time. Okay. Man, it sucks if he's got to give something up every time he summons that thing. Blood is one thing, it'll regenerate. But skin? I wonder if he's going to stick up for power. Or he's definitely going to stick up for it because he didn't get to cop his feel yet. That's hilarious. He's a trip. So he's got enough evidence to get both Denji and Power killed. But he tells him he'll keep it to himself as long as he listens to him. She had to be worried that he was going to snitch on her. Maybe she understands how important that copping that feel is to him too. Why didn't he knock? He got extremely close before he managed to stop himself from knocking. Oh, he had to straighten his tie and all that up. That was gentleman-like, I guess. I'm having the hardest time remembering her name. What does he mean? There was no traces of gun flesh. Something about her gaze, man. Something about the look in her eyes. I can't wait to see what she can do. Look at her. She just looks terrifying. I don't know, man. I gotta see. I know she could do something insane. I already know she has to have some type of wild power. I just can't wait to see it. Is this buddy? Is this Hayakawa? You cooking, man? What you got going on? They really just gonna put us through your morning routine, huh? I'm trying to see more of this fox devil. That thing was dope. Oh, I forgot he and Denji were staying together. I wonder why he chose such an odd hairstyle. It looks much better down. Denji's killing me putting every type of jam on his bread. No, what you think this is? You already beating on my door. Oh my goodness. She's beating on the door, tried to open it herself, then just decided to just knock it down. How many rooms do you think he has in that little bitty apartment? Oh wow, she knew exactly what to say to him considering he's in love with her too. And he just blushed and said, okay, ain't no way, get these crazy people out of my crib. She talking about she prefers to occasionally flush her poop. You only want to occasionally shower? Look at their faces, bro. They're too pissed off. She's definitely gonna be a hassle to live with if that's how she feels. Oh, she's reminded him that he didn't cop his feel yet. Look at him. He forgot he was mad. Boy, I tell you. Oh, even she's blushing a little bit. Look at him. I knew he wasn't gonna know what to do when the time came. I knew he was gonna freak out when the time came. She gave him 3 squeezes. If she lets him do this and she still hits him just out of a reaction, that's gonna be hilarious. Oh wow, they ended the episode with that? Come on now. Is my man's gonna get what he deserved or not? Let's see, is there any ending credit scene? Nah, that's just it. This was a good episode though. I like the surprise of that Leech Devil showing up right after he defeated the Bat Devil. That was dope. And getting to see Hayakawa's power, his familiar, that devil, that was a surprise too. Like, I really enjoyed that. I just can't wait to see the main chick's power. Like I said, I'm gonna have a hard time remembering her name, but I can't wait to see her in action. Why does everyone respect her so much? Why does the look in her eyes, why is it so menacing? Like, what's going on there? But this was a fun episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please leave a like, a comment, subscribe if you haven't already done so. Hope to see you next episode. And as always, Otaku for life.